All right, this morning, the University of Southern California's former head football coach is suing for wrongful termination. He says he was discriminated against because of a disability, and that disability is alcoholism. Steve Sarkisian claims the school, quote, kicked him to the curb instead of allowing him to seek treatment. He wants at least $12.6 million. The struggle became public when he slurred his words and swore at a pep rally.
Get ready to ride on, baby. Let's go!
But the university tells CBS News Sarkisian mischaracterized the facts, and it is vowing to fight the suit. CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman is here. Ricky, good morning.
Good morning.
So does Sarkisian have a case?
Indeed he does. At first blush, when you hear that someone was drunk, you say, well, for heaven's sake, people can't come into work, be stumbling, show up late, have all of the behaviors we think of as a drunk. On the other hand, alcoholism is clearly a disease. It is recognized as such federally and statewide. If you have a disease, if it's cancer, if it's diabetes, if it's a bad back, an employer must do two things. An employer must do what we call engage in an interactive process. That means communicate two ways and accommodate reasonably, provide a reasonable accommodation. And what ultimately happened here, according to this 31-page, very well-drafted narrative complaint, what we call a talking complaint, is you read a story and you see, according to the plaintiff's lawyers, a man who was in pain and in trouble who claims that he went forward to the university and said, please help me.
Previous to this incident?
Well, not previous to this incident, but previous to being fired. And that he says, remember it's he says, it's an allegation, look, I said I'm going into an in-house program. What you dictated to me to do back in August is not working. And they said, we'll give you an indefinite leave. He gets off the plane at rehab, and he finds he has an email termination. Not handled well.
Are you surprised that the university released a statement? Normally companies say, we're not going to talk pending litigation.
Surprised is actually too easy a word. I was actually shocked last night. Originally, they said they would not comment on litigation, and ultimately last night, what I received, which has been made public, is that I think that they felt that this talking complaint was so powerful that they could not let it stand. So they say it's untrue, it's exaggerated, this is not what happened, and we did everything right.
Well, USC says USC says that he denied that he had a problem with alcohol, and USC says that he never asked for time off to get help.
Absolutely. So what does that mean? It's got to go into a court of law. What do I think would happen? I think ultimately it's going to settle.
All right.
I like somebody that asks these questions and then answers them.
It doesn't happen every day.
Thank you, Ricky Kleeman. Thank you very much.